What's going on, people? Anything goes. Back again for the finale of Falcon and Winter Soldier.
The finale?
Yeah. The finale. The penultimate.
I was going to say the...
Episode 6. Time to conclude it. And I don't think there's going to be a second season of this, because they announced that the showrunner has been given director of a fourth Captain America film.
Which will probably be these guys then.
Yeah, I think it'll be Anthony Mackie as Captain America, which is what we're probably going to see him become.
Captain Falcon.
Because he's got his little suitcase and that. So, and he's frisbee, he's bouncy.
Oh, don't.
He's bouncy metal shield.
Just watching them train, that little training bit was just a joke.
We still have no clue who the power broker is. I slightly think it's going to just lead into Shang-Chi, you know.
That still doesn't help who you think the power broker is.
The Shang-Chi trailer, they're partly in Madripoor, that city.
Is that the whole 10 Rings thing?
Yeah, but the Madripoor, the city, the criminal city or whatever that they was
in,
they're in it in the trailer. So I think it's going to be the Mandarin, or the power broker is going to be part of the 10 Ring going. But we'll see.
Do you think it's going to do what it's justice?
I hope so. I hope there's just like a...
Subconsciously, you've already said no.
No, I just want there to be like a twist or something that's like, oh, that's how it's all
connected,
being brought in, yeah. Like, WandaVision sort of ended, and it was like, other than that Agatha turning up, even though she didn't end up being who she is in the comics.
Okay,
she was just like a baddie rather than working with Mephisto and
but
stuff.
I think
like
the whole with the whole WandaVision thing was a bit different based on, like, it was a very slow.
I think
I think that whole Agatha thing was just a reason to kind of.
I think she's gonna be for her. She was just a character so that Wanda could get the Darkhold. But I think she's gonna be the baddie in the next Doctor Strange film.
Who, Agatha?
No, Wanda, because she's in it.
Yeah.
But I think she's gonna be the baddie. But hopefully Captain America don't end up being the baddie in this. I can see the Flag Smashers being the new Hydra or something. Because you know that woman that walked up last week and spoke to John Walker?
What, the fake captain?
Yeah. And he left court, and that woman with the black hair with a purple bit in her hair walked up.
Yeah.
When watching other reactions, they were saying that she's a character from the comics that is an old S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, and she used to be like a love interest for Nick Fury. And in some of the comics, she becomes Madam Hydra. Or she's like one of the main people in Hydra, so I don't know if that's what's going to happen. We'll see.
We'll see what kind of nonsense
But before we press play, make sure you're subscribing to the channel as always. Got another TV show? Would you call My Hero a TV show?
Piss off.
Anyway, we're starting My Hero Academy's season 5 this week as well, so make sure you subscribe to not miss that. Click a like on the video, get your theories down below before we get into the last episode, and
let's do this!
Lockdown at the GRC meeting in Lower Manhattan, where authorities are saying they're tracking multiple threats from groups seeking to stop the GRC's vote on global resettlement. There is a no-fly zone, and the fact that the NYPD has the area secured for the moment. Everyone is urged to stay clear.
is he gonna just... I was about to say, he's just gonna fly straight through the top window.
What's the plan?
Carla's gotta be close. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, well, they could be anybody.
Why has he always got to rip his sleeve off?
Hey, by the way,
It gets hot.
I called in some backup.
Excuse me, sir. Are you supposed to be here?
It's me.
Sure. What the hell are you doing here?
Relax, no one's looking for me here.
What was that? I thought that was a scroll
Hey, Sam,
then.
thought I'd get the band back
I
together.
thought it was going to be a scroll transforming into that. And then I thought Bucky doesn't know what scrolls are yet.
I want to know why she couldn't just say her name.
Building soon. Be ready.
Also, she just took it off in front of everyone still.
Wait, why did you say she don't know? He wouldn't know about scrolls yet. Oh, is it? Is it? Yeah, man. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. Cool.
Bucky, what's going on your end? Nothing, all quiet.
I'm sorry, wait. Who are you?
Captain America.
I thought Captain America was on the moon.
No one's moving toward the building.
Farley's not coming in.
Just trying to force everybody out.
Easy back team.
Yeah, no one really knows about Skrulls yet. Only Nick Fury and Monica Rambeau from WandaVision.
A lot of money.
Skrulls are still like underground.
Bird costume.
Maybe a baguette.
I thought like, you know,
Maybe
there's a network of shared information from all the Avengers.
You guys are gonna have to do something.
Don't let him out of the building.
Like once they've opened up
They've
that.
got a program or a film coming out called Secret Invasion, which is about the Skrulls.
I'll get the evac.
Lennox, they're heading down the east stairwell.
Because there's a Skrull that's like the main villain of not the main villain, because that's Doctor Doom, but Fantastic Four. One of their big villains is the Super Skrull, and he has all the Fantastic Four's abilities. Too much info?
Very confusing.
Yeah. That's their job to bring it in, not mine.
It's Carly.
Carly?
Aren't you tired of fighting for the wrong side, Mr. Bonds?
I've done this before, kid. I know how it ends.
It doesn't matter if I don't survive this. I'm fighting for something bigger than myself. And with all the bodies you've collected, have you ever been able to say the same?
You don't think I ever fought for something bigger than myself? That's all I ever tried to do. And I failed twice.
I mean, helping to save the world a couple times counts, no?
Well, that is obviously,
The plan.
yeah. He doesn't even look like he should be there.
That looks like the dodgiest device ever. No, I'm really fucking with this suit though.
I think it looks a little
Cause justifies all this
weird,
death,
but it's just because the
won't go away.
goggles that go with it.
Trust me.
It looks
Don't do this.
a
I
bit
like
like a costume.
Don't
You know
go
what I
down
mean?
this
I know it's meant to be a costume, but
That's how you feel. You should sit this one out.
Well, you know I ain't gonna do that.
Well, thank you.
I'm glad you took my call. You've been a big help.
I care.
at least he got a free phone. He got a free phone out of it because that woman gave him the phone.
I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
She's definitely the bookiest character in this whole program.
She's working for someone that we've not seen yet.
What do you think? She's a triple agent.
I think she just, I don't know.
No, ain't that?
Look what it's doing to his skin.
I know.
How'd you manage that?
Yeah, she's Buki.
Mercury vapor, amongst other things.
That man's dead.
Hey, Disney's
That man's dead.
Disney's
He was cooking in the car.
Disney is
Yeah, they're letting it go a little
better
bit
speed
with
things
the
up,
breaking
Sam.
arms and
Chopper's about to take off.
bubbling skin.
I don't fly, man. That's your thing.
Oh, go away. I was gonna say, you know he's about to do a mad thing with that.
Au revoir.
Is it? For what?
Moving to the rendezvous
He's trying to
by
catch
8
that
and
damn minute. He's definitely got a couple of moves that Steve Rogers couldn't do.
Oh, what?
With the jetpack and stuff.
A couple?
Wait, see if anyone in there has flight training.
Why didn't you start with that?
Oh. No. He just deflected a helicopter.
With a vibranium dome.
Oh yeah, true. He's got vibranium now. It was not a helicopter.
We need a diversion. Give him someone to rescue. What do you mean? Light it up.
Is it?
Go, get moving.
Morgan
Oh well. His shield looks a bit good.
Let's finish this.
I didn't mean to kill your friend. I don't want to hurt people that don't matter.
You don't think Lamar's life mattered?
I swear he's not
Not to my fight.
allowed to wear this
I
suit.
just want the people on that truck.
His shield looks. His shield looks a lot better than it looked at the end of the last one.
The credits.
It looks like the shield now, like it's all curved in it. It was just flat.
I was gonna say, you're not noticing how how hard this man's trying to open this door.
Oh,
No,
It's not
it's not
vibranium.
vibranium.
Go, go. Thank you for saving us.
You're welcome.
This just reminds me of flipping Streets of Rage. Oh, that
Ow.
hurt. Oh.
ow. Superhero.
And it.
A little birdie told me you know how to fly a helicopter.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy's moving reckless with his heli, you know.
I didn't think helicopters were this
Techie.
mobile.
Yeah, nah.
You just earned this ass whooping. Okay, what we're gonna do requires perfect timing. We're gonna count down from 5. When we get to 1, you're gonna grab the control. Okay?
Fine.
No, you can't do mid-air fling the shield. Excuse me. I didn't even see where he went.
Who? The guy?
Yes.
He front flipped, threw the shield at the door, and then flew through the door and grabbed him out the other side.
Nice work, Al.
I don't know how they're coming up with these moves with the shield. What?
Can you not just kill him, please?
I think he's gonna kill them. I feel like she said it doesn't matter if I die too many times for her not to die.
What do you think? He's gonna kill her though.
Yeah, I feel like she said she said like 3 or 4 times already. It doesn't matter if I die. I don't think she's making it out.
Just shoving a young concrete slab out the way.
Ow.
Why? Oh, Ghost did it, yeah?
Catch it.
No. Just no.
His other arm would break.
What about the rest of his normal limbs?
Is he actually gonna do something heroic? Or is he just gonna chase her? Mad. They can't change my mind now though and make him like a
good guy.
Because in the comics he is an actual character called US Agent.
Is that what they did?
But I'm not like, he's too annoying for me to change my mind about him now. But you're just a normal person.
I mean, jetpack.
With wings.
Innit?
They've never really like let everyone know how strong that jetpack is. Like sometimes it just seems like it just pew pew.
That's the Black Falcon there. I see. Now, that's Captain America.
What are you playing at? Oh man! I wanna watch it again. I wanna watch it again. That's what all that practice was for.
You of all people bought into that bullshit.
I'm trying something different. Maybe you should do the same.
Are they really all working together now?
Looks like they split up. Here.
You can't change my mind about John Walker. Like he's just annoying.
Wait, who's the third person? The girl.
What do you mean?
Oh, I didn't notice there was with
Yeah.
Factin.
He's too annoying to me now for them to try and make him a hero.
Drop your weapon, Carly. I said drop it.
This is where she's gonna say that I'm with the power broker or something.
Disappointed in you. That's what I was gonna say.
This is what she's gonna say, like, or is she the power broker?
You know, when you came to Madripoor, you reminded me of a young me.
Plot twist.
She's gonna be the power broker.
Gave you an opportunity. And you betrayed me.
Because you wanted to control a world that hurt you. But I wanted to change it. I'm not interested in power or an empire. I have bigger dreams.
What, like this? Come back and work for me again. All of you, we can make a
She's the
difference
power broker.
together.
You just want me because
Shut the front door!
without a super soldiers, how much power does the power broker really have?
More than you.
So you're the power broker.
You hired that truck to spy on me.
Carly, you know I'm always prepared.
Get out my way.
I'm done with these games. Alors maintenant, Power Broker, tu vas devoir me payer 4 fois ce que tu me devais. 4 times. Or, je vais dire au monde entier qui tu es vraiment. OK?
I don't do blackmail.
I don't think she's the power broker.
She obviously is.
No.
Sam, stay back.
I think she's under someone.
So what's next, huh? You killed 10 this time, then what, 100? Where does it end? Please, let me help you.
Don't try and manipulate me. Carly, don't!
I'm gonna fight you! Carly.
These new wings are
10-10.
Stay down!
I can do this all day? Oh, I thought you was gonna say it. And bang. Knew that was coming.
Well, she has to kill her, innit? I mean, the story was written from the beginning, innit?
I said she said it doesn't matter if I do die too many times for her not to.
Yeah, but the beginning intro was the power broker messaging her, saying, I'm gonna kill you, man. Yeah, I was not convinced that Captain Factin was gonna get away with killing someone else.
But now both the people that know she's the power broker are dead.
Who?
Carly and George. She just shot George.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I really want to understand how she became or got to that point in such a short space of time. What did she want to do with the 20 serums? I have so many questions.
Maybe that's what the film's gonna be about.
What happened to the flag smasher? When will the government make you Captain America? What do we call you? Is it still Falcon? Is it Captain Falcon?
Yes, it's Captain Falcon.
It can't be because there's already a Captain Falcon.
Sincerely, you did your part in dealing with those terrorists, now we'll do ours. Are you still going forward with resetting the borders?
Our peacekeeping troops will begin relocating people soon. The terrorists only set us back a bit.
You have to stop calling them terrorists. What else would we call them? Your peacekeeping troops carrying weapons are forcing millions of people into settlements around the world, right? What do you think those people are going to call you? These labels, terrorist, refugee, thug, they're often used to get around the question why.
Those settlements that happened 5 years ago, do you think it is fair for governments to have to support them?
Yes. And the people who reappeared only to find someone else living in their family home, they just end up homeless? Look, I get it, but you have no idea how complicated this situation is. You know what? You're right. And that's a good thing. We finally have a common struggle now. Think about that. For once, all the people who've been begging, and I mean literally begging for you, to feel how hard any given day is, now you know. How did it feel to be helpless? Now, if you could remember what it was like to be helpless and face a force so powerful it could erase half the planet, you would know that you're about to have the exact same impact. This isn't about easy decisions, Senator. You just don't understand. I'm a black man carrying the stars and stripes. What don't I understand? Every time I pick this thing up, I know there are millions of people out there who are going to hate me for it. Even now, here, I feel it. The stares, the judgment. And there's nothing I can do to change it. Yet I'm still here. No super serum, no blonde hair or blue eyes. The only power I have is that I believe we can do better. We can't demand that people step up and we don't meet them halfway. You control the banks. Shit, you can move borders. You can knock down a forest with the email, and you can feed 1 million people with a phone call. But the question is, who's in the room with you when you're making those decisions? Is it the people you're going to impact? Or is it just more people like you? I mean, this girl died trying to stop you. And no one has stopped for 1 second to ask why. You've got to do better, Senator. You've got to step up. Because if you don't, the next Carly will. And you don't want to see 2.0. People believed in her cause so much that they helped her defy the strongest governments in the world. Why do you think that is? Look, you people have just as much power as an insane god or a misguided teenager. The question you have to ask yourself is, how are you going to use it?
I'm really annoyed at the power broker.
No, you don't just get to nod at him now. He's so...
Why isn't he being arrested? Hella questions.
Nice job, Cap. Thanks.
They're gonna make him a continuing character, but he's too annoying not to be.
Can't stand him.
Block of my life.
We gotta get you to a hospital.
She's not gonna listen.
Hey, it's not the worst thing that's happened to me all week.
Told you.
Cap?
I think he's talking to you. Look, I'm sorry for how things ended down there. For what it's worth. Suit looks good on you.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Weird goggles, but
It's the ears that point out as well. I think that's what does it for me.
it's because he's wearing. He's got a snood. He's got a snood with air cutouts.
His ears are hanging out. It looks weird.
There's bare stuff.
Although the credits are pretty long. I think there's about 5 minutes left. Something else has got to happen.
Now, you know it's happening. We're watching it.
One world, one people.
So they're getting away. Okay. They're not getting away.
Oh, that was Zemo's butler.
4 members of the radical group, the Flag Smashers, were killed today in a car bomb attack as they were being transferred to a high-security prison. There were no suspects in the bombing. The group had opposed the global relocation efforts of the GRC, who just this week had announced changes in their overall policies of repatriation and resettlement.
Oh. Ooh. Hey, Walker, check your phone. Looks like our friend Zemo kind of got the last laugh. Right? Wow. Couldn't have worked better if I'd planned it myself. Oh, well, maybe I did. No, I'm kidding, I didn't. Or did I? Anyway, it's going to save people a lot of paperwork and a lot of redacting and a lot of shredding. What is he doing in there?
It's probably the helmet.
Walker!
Oh, is he
My
getting
God,
his US
let's
agent
go.
suit or something?
Now this is more
Yep.
like it.
It's the same. But black.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
things are about to get weird. So when they do, we're not going to need a Captain America. We're going to need a U.S. agent.
That's correct.
Keep your phone on.
Will do, Val.
Don't call me that.
Copy. Thank you.
He's a psychopath.
U.S. agent.
Back.
He's still annoying.
No, he's the psychopath.
I'm not really sure what the US agent really does in the comics. I just know he's a character.
Yeah, well, this one is basically Captain America, the original. Oh, he's gonna tell him.
Hey, what are you doing here? It's late. Come in before someone call the cops. What are you doing here? It's not Wednesday. I have to tell you something about your son. He was murdered. What? By a Winter Soldier. And that was me. Why? I didn't have a choice. What you want, Black Falcon?
You need to learn some math.
Yeah.
He ain't a Falcon anymore, but he's still black. I saw what you did out there. And seems so did everyone else. I heard the GRC was standing down on those plans of theirs, so you must have done something right. I ain't gonna lie. You're special.
Thank you.
I mean, you ain't no Malcolm, Martin,
Huh.
Mandela, but
No argument there. But I know what I've got to do.
so, Black Captain America, huh?
Damn right.
The fight you taking on ain't gonna be easy, Sam.
Oh, is that light? Is it?
Yeah, I might fail. Shit, I might die. But we built this country. Bled for it. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it. Not after what everybody before me went through, including you.
Shit. I almost bought that.
And do you ever lighten up?
Nope.
Mm. Hey, why don't you clean up? There's something I want to show you.
So, where we going?
Oh, has he got his picture in it?
ever forget what you did for this country. Never.
You're gonna get a post credit? What do you think?
If they, I'm not even saying it.
Yeah.
Of course they have to. It has to be the Power Broker because we know who it is now.
Ms. Carter, on behalf of the United States intelligence community, I'd like to offer you and your family our sincerest apologies. The Carter name has always been synonymous with service and trust. Today we begin to set things right. We begin to repay some of the debt that is owed to you.
Thank you, Senator. I've been waiting to hear those words for a long time.
She's gonna fuck someone up.
We'd like to offer you a full pardon. There may be an opening in your old division. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Nope.
It would be my honor.
Welcome home, Agent Carter.
So what? They just destroyed the GRC, and now she's back in a position of actual power.
I don't think she had too much power before, but now she has, because now she can play both sides.
Now she can do what she wants.
Start lining up our buyers. Super soldiers might be off the menu, but we're about to have full access to government secrets, prototype weapons, you name it. Should be something for everyone.
When did she become this beast, man? Oh, that wasn't even enough information for anything.
What do you mean? I don't know what you wanted. I thought it was a good conclusion.
Conclusion to what?
Just to lead him on into being Captain America now. Winter Soldier's concluded everything. Like he can now just move on as Bucky. He's moved past it all. Sam's fully Captain America.
Captain Falcon.
Sharon's back in now, and it's like that's obviously going to be what Captain America 4's about now that the Power Broker's part of the government.
Shield.
Shield's not about anymore.
Ain't that who she used to work for?
Yeah, she used to work for Shield, but I don't think they're about anymore since Hydra thing. I think it's now going to be Sword, which is their Sword in the comics are like Shield are sort of the Earth. They take care of everything on Earth, and Sword take care of everything in space, which is that at the end of Spider-Man, when Nick Fury's on the space station with the Skrulls and stuff. I think that's going to be a Sword. And then at the end of WandaVision, when the Skrull come and said to Monica, someone wants to see you up there, I think they're going to take Monica Rambeau to see Nick Fury on the space station. Did you not watch the after credits bit of WandaVision? Monica Rambeau, the black woman from WandaVision that had the powers.
Yeah, sorry.
The Skrull come and got her at the end and said he wants to see you up there. So he was talking about Nick Fury on the space station.
Oh, okay.
So like it's slowly coming in.
It's weird, like, because like, on this side we see so much stuff. My natural assumptions when it comes to taking a guess of what direction the things are going in comes from a place of believing all of the Avengers have the same information that I have, which is why I was reacting the way I was about the whole, like
Avengers. There's not really Avengers though at the minute.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, like, it's not like they don't ever sit there and talk about shit. Like even
yeah, but that's happened for all the films. Like stuff happens in, say like.
I don't expect everyone to know like Black Widow's
Captain
past.
America Winter Soldier. All buildings are falling down and everything's going on. Why has Thor not come over to check what's happening? Do you know what I mean? Like that happens in everything. There's always massive stuff happening, but because it's like this is about Bucky and Sam, so like no one has come. Like Hulk hasn't come over just to check what's going on, even though a big government building's been taken over and stuff like that. Like
Yeah, no.
Or Spider-Man,
it's just-
like...
Yeah, no, but...
Spider-Man hasn't just swung by and said, like, what's going on here?
But I'm saying in general, like, I can't help but that be my train of thought when trying to assume what's going to happen. Obviously, because you can only guess until you get more information. And then your assumptions become better guesses, if you will.
I thought the speech that he did as well was, especially right now.
What speech?
In the world. The whole speech he did.
Or Black Falcon?
Yeah. Just going to keep calling him Black Falcon. Yeah.
100%. I like that one. Suit's weird, but
now we wait for
looks. When's that?
Next month. I think Black Widow comes out before that, but Black Widow is not going to be like continuation of the current stories, obviously, in the past.
They'll still find a way to throw an egg or two in there.
She's dead, isn't it, right now? So
yeah, but that does. But for instance, like I would say, the way they've presented this,
and it was meant to be out before WandaVision. Black Widow was meant to be out like last year, so I don't think it's going to actually...
I think out of all of the Avengers, if you will, because of her whole backstory and like what her job is, if there's anything that you're going to find out, it'll be with Black Widow because of, do you know what I mean, her line of work per se. But like with all these other, with all the other characters that all have, there's everything about family and all of this stuff. When it comes to Black Widow's family, everything involves discipline and basically learning to be a spy. Yep. So it's a bit, there's no way you can kind of have a whole film about her without giving off things that we don't really have too much details on.
I just can't wait for Loki.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be nuts.
It just seems out there.
Yeah.
And it seems like there's gonna be like 10 different Lokis running about.
Yeah, there's that. I was even thinking about the fact that like with Infinity War and Endgame, that they've already opened a can of worms of the playing with time. It's like, how do you need to kind of close that door before?
Yeah, I think we got Doctor Strange at the end of the year. I don't think Spider-Man 3's a long way off either.
But
there's lots of things coming now that everyone knows who Spider-Man is as well.
What?
Yeah, at the end of the last Spider-Man film, Mysterio blurted his identity out, innit, to everyone. Put it on a screen in like Times Square and that, and said Peter Parker's Spider-Man.
Is it?
It was like the post-credit scene or whatever of the last Spider-Man film.
Yeah, the last scene I remember seeing is him swinging through the city with Zendaya.
Yeah, I think it was after that, and it comes up on the screen of Mysterio before he died. Literally. And he says that Spider-Man turned on him, and that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. So he's like, mate, he's blurted his identity out and told everyone that he's a murderer, basically, and he turned on him. So, got all that to come. But if you like the video, make sure you like the video, subscribe as always, get your comments down below what you think's coming next to this whole Marvel universe.
Well, we do know what came up. What trailer was it?
Shang-Chi. But I don't think that's going to actually it'll lead into something else. I don't think anything's going to, you're not going to see any characters that you recognize in that.
Like right now, it's just they're doing it like
they're bringing in so many new characters because you've got Eternals coming out, the Secret Invasion movie.
Don't know.
Yeah, the Eternals are basically, I think in the comics, they're part of the something about them. And human DNA is what makes the X-Men, like the X gene. Something about the Eternals, they're like the start of the X gene in humans.
Oh, the
something
mutants,
like
the
that.
mutants.
Yeah, something like that. I'll probably got it wrong, but there's something to do with mutants.
Interesting.
And then we've got the next 4 film and loads of stuff coming.
And I literally just found out you're a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you like the video, let us know in the comments if there's any information you feel like we've skipped, since that was a whole catalogue of stuff that I was not privy to as such. But yeah, till the next time. Peace. I ain't drinking Hennessy no more. Well, that depends what I'm on. Okay, I light, I'm on it right now. Looking for a bad bitch
bosses tryna bite down, read 'em up. Anything goes, you know. This where anything goes, you know.